Yeah, what's up? Good evening to all of you out there watching me at this time. When you join, hit the like button and also share this video. Let's start together. Drop your comment and let me read all of you your comments, okay? Yeah, so today I have a good news for all of you out there watching, okay? I'm going to oh, chat. Well, I don't know, maybe today I did some sentence, the comment is not coming, but no problem. Let me see. Just hold on a minute. Let me see why my comment session is not working. Then let's get started, okay? I have a very good news for all of you. Please share it when you join. Tell a brother and tell a friend to also join us, okay? Yeah, I don't know why my comment session is not working. Oh, okay, it's working. Well, so why am I not seeing the comment here? Alright, no problem. You guys, you can drop your comments. I'll read it, all of them later, but it's not showing on my laptop. So, okay, so I have about 32 people watching me right now, and we have only 3 likes. Wow, that is very poor. Guys, when you join, you hit the like button, and then we share this together. Okay, let me see if I can on the lights. Okay, no, it's okay. All right, so Lamorgese has set some records straight. Okay, which is very very great, and I love what she's doing. And also another one that I have for you is what I'm just about to read for all of you to understand what exactly is going on or what this good news is all about. So let me read this good news for our brothers and sisters. Okay, good. I mean, to all the migrants, to every migrant or any asylum seeker watching me on Bright Future TV, this news goes for you. Share this video. I don't know, maybe most of you haven't gotten the notification yet. So the only thing you do is you share, and then your brother will also want join, and then we do this together. Okay. Good. So if you have not yet liked the video, please do so, and let's get started. Okay. So today, oh, what am I doing? Okay, I'm coming, guys. Very good. Okay, so here we go. We are good to go. Okay, so today there is a good opportunity or a good news for migrants, okay, which talks about their rights and the things that they're supposed to allow them to face. Let me just tell all of you straight up, today's video is not going to keep long. So now I said, migrants, um, migrants prefer to the bar. So this one is, let me say, a governor or one of the great politicians in Bar, okay, who set this proposal out straight, and immediately it is going to be what allowed to work as a law for migrants to have that kind of freedom and that kind of power. So just get attention. And as I said, integration cannot ignore compliance with common laws and rules. June 15th, so it is today. It said, for migrants, integration cannot be separated from respect for common rules, from full of sincere adherence to the principle of gender equality, for respect for secular natures of the state, as well as for respect personal freedom. Let me tell you something. There are a lot of laws that does not help migrants in this country here. Okay, immigrants are limited to certain things here in this country. There are things when you are an asylum seeker, you have no access to that unless your asylum has been granted. Okay, so remember, Sabine law cause a lot of things like pattern identity issue. It is not even some communities still doesn't give. If you are an asylum seeker, they still doesn't give. So now they are trying their best to give this kind of freedom to migrants. Okay, and I'm going to tell you the main reason why I came here. It's not about this news. It's about Lamorgese, the proposal that he's putting things, she's putting there for migrants to, get that opportunity is very fantastic. And you guys are going to love what Lamorgese said or doing. So now let me listen. He said that it is formula of the of though expressed by the prophet of the Prefect Michael D. Barry, ahead of the Department for Civil Liabilities of Immigration, in interview on Italy model of integration, released the data of the digital platform. Now, all this man is trying to say is that if why are they supposed to put immigrants inside a room, feed them with taxpayers' money, and then they are waiting for their asylum to be granted or not, whether they give them documents or they give them negative. These people are being paid and they are being spend money on asylum seekers. Okay, so why don't you, offer them jobs, give them documents so that they can go and work and do work with the document that you give them, and then kick them out of the camp and then close the camp. Other than that, you will be putting one person in the camp for 4 years, sometimes 5 years. Some are even in the camp for 6 good years. Yes, and nothing. The person has no document, has nothing. He's still in the camp, and then they are paying the person with the government money. Once that money that they are giving to that person can be used to do another thing. So why is it that it is better they offer you, even if it is 1 year document and it is allowed to be traveled within anywhere that you can go? Okay, it is better when you have that document. You are working in the country. They can do it in a certain way that this man is trying to bring out an idea. Okay, and I love the idea that he is putting out there. He says if it is 1 year document, you can say you can travel anywhere you want to travel, but you can work only in Italy. You understand? In order to keep the people, keep the masses here, you can travel with the document, but you will work here in Italy. If you travel to outside, let me say Germany or any other country, you can't work with that document. I think the country will rather benefit more. And you see, and he says something. He says that a lot of migrants in this country, are willing to work, but they are not getting the job, or they are not imposed into the law because of the job, because they don't have documents. You see, these are the things that this man is proposing out there for them to make sure that they are doing it right, for migrants to also get their well treatment and respect as a human being. So they should put all their individuals and all their biases one side and then focus on that. You see, you cannot be putting somebody in a room and then expecting taxpayers' money to going to that people, giving them all the time, paying their bills, paying everything. Even everything that they eat, you have to pay. So why is that you cannot give them documents? If you give them documents, they'll be working and then they'll rather pay tax to the country, which was a very great idea of this man trying to put it there. Okay, and he's a politician and a big member, so definitely they are going to listen to what this man is saying. That's what I have for you for now. Let me go into the Lamorgese's own. That's the reason why I'm here. Lamorgese had a meeting with all the European members, okay, with the European Union president, and she has proposed something very big for migrants and asylum seekers. Now, let me tell you something. In Europe, according to what they are saying, in Europe here, the biggest migrants arrive in Greece and Italy. According to them, these are the people who have most of them in Europe here. Okay, so he says that many of the asylum seekers, or many of asylum seekers or immigrants here in Italy here are not skillful. They are just in the camp. Some of them will choose to go to the school. Some will not even go. The people who are taking care of them don't even take them to school. If they like, they will take them. If they don't like, they just drop them somewhere. Okay. Now, this is what he said. He said, EU Commission on Partnership for Skillful Migrants Workers. Lamorgese in Italy favor of the fire researching agreement. She made a very great agreement that they are going to bring out opportunities for immigrants. Every immigrant, whether man or woman or whatever that you are, they are going to bring these skills for you, whereby they will take you to go and learn work. Okay, your own personal handwork that you think is good for you. This is something that I can do. They will just put you there so that you can learn and be skillful. And after completing that work that you are learning, they will not just drop you out. They fixed you. And whilst you are working, or whilst you are learning the job, you will be earning money from the work that you are going to learn. You see, this is one of the things that they're supposed to put it These are the things that they were supposed to be put down for immigrants long time ago. It could have been helping this country for a long time. So now, this is the agreement that she has made with the European Union, with some of the European countries. They all came together to make this kind of a great agreement. So if you are an immigrant, it's not only people who are in the camp. There are a lot of immigrants who are not in the camp. There are a lot of asylum seekers who are not in the camp. Okay, some people like Morokinos, they are asylum seekers. Most of them that you see around, they are asylum seekers, but they live with their brothers and sisters or their wives. Okay, so such person also, when this opportunity arrives, such person can also go and what, learn something. You can learn. I mean, get yourself a handwork whereby they will allow you to be traveling in. If there's a job opportunity in Germany, you can go. If there's job opportunity in any EU member state, you can also what, go there and work, because it is an agreement that they have all sat down to agree together. So if for example, if these proposals come to reality, I believe it's going to be very fantastic and allow migrants to what, have something good to be doing. So let me read some of the news for you. It says the Minister of Interior, Lamorgese, spoke at the video conference promoted by the European Commission with an introductory speech by the Commissioner of the International Affairs, Yeva, this is the name, Yeva, by the Vice President Margaritas. So their names I can't mention them, trust me. Their names I can't mention them. It says that the policies of illegal entry into Europe of people with a specific professional qualification can greatly contribute to the reducing of regular migrants that affect our country. You see, this is another opportunity thing that they are thinking of. Now listen, they said that there are a lot of immigrants who come into this country, okay, illegally, and most of immigrants that you see in the camp, I mean, whether Nigeria, Ghana, Senegal, Gambia, most of them are highly qualified with something specific that they were doing in their country because they are not having the opportunity. You understand? I know migrants who are mechanic already in Africa. This person is a skillful migrant. I have we know migrants who are doing a lot of jobs in their home country, but when they come here, it becomes bogus because they are not allowing them to do what they are supposed to do. Okay, they don't give them the opportunity to prove to them that yeah, they are skillful. So now these are the things that they talk about. They said it is time for them to give such people give them the chance, okay, so that they know if you are what were you doing. For example, when they rescue you, they ask you what have you done, this, then they know your category. Not by telling them that you are engineer and you are not engineer. No, you tell them your qualification, something that you have been doing. Maybe you are just a common driver, or maybe you are a mechanic, maybe you are a shoemaker, maybe you are doing something, anything that makes you a skillful migrant, so that it can help this country. And you know, Italy and other European neighbors normally need a lot of workers. You should all know that. Even during this pandemic period, a lot of work shut down because of there was nobody to be employed because of the COVID. Whilst immigrants are inside, so you see how the thing affected them. A lot of things affected them. So they are trying their possible best to make sure that these things that have been reduced will be fully packaged for migrants, so that they can also be doing something to assist the country's economy. And even for the shortage of employment, they will be fixing people in terms of need of workers. You see, it's a very great idea from Lamorgese, and I really love this kind of idea. So if you are there and you are skillful migrants in your camp, you can let them know. Maybe you are computer engineering, maybe you know how you were doing something in Africa whilst you don't have the opportunity here. You can still let them know that this is what you know how to do. If they can still help you to get or to continue here, they should try. I know most of the camp wouldn't mind you, but you should let them know. Anytime this proposals is being granted, I'll be the first person to tell you where you can register or to apply to get fixed into this kind of opportunity. So guys, thank you for always being here on Bright TV. I told you already today this video is going to be very short because this video is this news is very important to me because I have a lot of brothers who are here in Europe and they are well skillful but they don't have the opportunity. So I just came here to let you know that there is a proposal that is coming your way. So let's keep on moving, let's keep on praying, and let's see what is going to happen. Don't forget, Conte. I know most of you out there love Conte, and Conte has done something very wonderful. I'm gonna post Conte's video right after this video. I'll upload that one, so when you are there, you get the notification. Just go and watch just 3 minutes of Conte's speech, and you're gonna love Conte so much. Conte is fully back with extraordinary strength, and you guys gonna love. Stay tuned. Thank you so much for being here. God bless you. Ciao.